everything to update. Alright, I'm gonna let that run for a second just in case. Alright, just in case it needs a second to catch up. Live streaming Wolf Among Us, doing a rage playthrough. Yeah, that's all fine. This is going to be the finale. Casual, blah 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 blah. That should all be good. Alright, that should be cool. My bitrate's plummeting. My controller's disconnecting. Hey, what's up, Questionable Pancake? How are you doing tonight? Hope you are well. Just give me a quick second here. I'm still signing back into stuff. Because, oh boy, that took way longer than I expected that to. I did not foresee that happening. Same as always, so tired. Excuse me. Oh, chat's not working. That's odd. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and copy that. Give me a quick second here. I don't know why none of this is working. Browser. That should be fine. Yep, same thing. There we go. Test. Test 2. Test 3. No. Well, that is a bummer. I don't know why it is not working. Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna have more issues with chat. The chat box showing up and not showing up. This should be working. Why are you not working? Alright, whatever. I will fix that later. Main focus is the game. So if indeed it does decide to work, that'd be great. Just great. Just great. Alright. That I definitely need working though. Alright, I'll fix the rest of that stuff later on when we are not struggling to stream. Alright, so we're at the Cut Above, the butcher shop at Tubman Street in afternoon. We just came from Beauty and Beast's apartment. They asked us to check out 2 different locations. Beauty mentioned how they had both simultaneously been working with the Crooked Man, or for the Crooked Man, rather, kind of doing some dirty work. Yeah, so far up to this point, we believed the Crooked Man was just like a loan shark, but now we think he might be involved in some other stuff, since we almost, got our head chopped off by one of his, employees. Beauty suggested we go to the Lucky Pawn, a pawn shop she got a loan from. She said she saw the Woodsman's Axe, the thing we almost got our head chopped off with last night. She saw that in there a couple days ago. Bloody Mary. Our character, Bigby Wolf, kind of pieced together the fact that, oh, Bloody Mary might frequent that place. Since that's where, she probably got the axe from. And then Beast, he said, hey, I know that's a pretty good spot. Hey, you're back. Yeah, Sawyer, dude, I don't know. The stream just, completely crapped out on me. It, disconnected a couple times, and it attempted to reconnect, and I was like, okay, it's going on, attempt number 4. It's not gonna really work. So I stopped streaming, and then I was gonna stream right after that, and I got a failed to connect to server error, and then my Wi-Fi went down, and then my task manager said that, hey, you have all these background programs eating at your resources. So I had a lot of stuff to kind of wade through. Now I guess I got the stream up and running, but at the price of chat not working, the little box that goes below me showing who's followed, and I'm assuming the little thing in the bottom left corner, kind of showing, hey, such and such followed, and it gives you like a little arrow thing. But I'm glad we got the game display. I'm glad we got my webcam back. Hopefully my mic is working, because I'm kind of just sitting here explaining stuff. We decided to go to the Cut Above, the butcher shop. So, yeah. This is annoying that it's not working, but I will probably fix it at some point soon. So, apologies, guys. Chat's not going to be displayed on screen for probably a couple hours, I guess. It might fix itself. It probably won't. So, yeah. Okay. Sawyer, you got any questions or anything? Jakey Breaky, if you're still here, I don't know if you are. If you have anything you want to ask. Questionable Pancake, I know you kind of came at an inopportune time. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. It didn't register. I wonder why. But yeah, thank you so much for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. I just got a text and that put a smile on my face. Follow before the stream? Yeah. Just, it normally would have, like, appeared in my notifications while I was working on the stuff. I don't necessarily have to be live for it to pop up, but, yeah. If anyone has any questions, now is the time to ask. Otherwise, I'm just gonna hop right into this. I wonder why... Let's see. Hey! It works now! What's up, Sawyer? How are you doing? Hope you are doing good. Oh, wait, no, let's not do that. Let's refresh. Everything's probably going to be a bit... are we going after the Jersey Devil? Jersey Devil is at the other spot, so I don't think so. We're going to go after whoever is at this spot under the... wait, that's the wrong thing. Whoops. Whoever is at the Cut Above. I'm blanking. I think it's... I want to say Crane is here, but I don't remember. I'm going to resize this real quick. Refresh that. Hopefully get that working. And then, yeah, let me fix this. Hey, it works. Okay, cool. I'm so happy. Alright, so that should be cool. Maybe the bottom left corner works. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't, because we're going to have to... Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Alright, cool. So we got these things working. We're going to go... We're at the Cut Above. We're at the butcher shop. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It's not too loud. No smoking? Well... Just keep smoking. Alright. Let's not ring the bell. That seems like a dumb idea. Let's look at the ticket reel.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
I would assume none.
Right.
Cold drinks, don't really need to worry about that. Let's open this. Ooh, what's that? Package?
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before.
Yeah.
At the Tweedles.
Their basement, yeah. Let's go ahead and under this.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue.
What's going on here?
Got some tongue here.
Johann, I want
Johann
to
the
know
butcher.
exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something?
Oh, I see that button.
What you see is what you
There's a
get.
button there.
Just meat. You don't find anything
Why you got a button
else.
there if only you sell meat?
We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing.
Yeah, right. You're real convincing. I didn't mean to. Dang it.
Sheriff,
Come on, bud.
did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just got to go check. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Is there any way we can get around that? Around him pressing the button?
Shit.
I think that's always gonna happen. Ooh, I like that color change. It's cool.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right.
Right.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johann. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out.
No, you won't.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
Such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johann.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die.
We're
Please.
initiating.
Please don't kill
Slam
me.
him.
Please don't kill me.
Shut the fuck up!
We are initiating. That's kind of like the whole thing we're doing. Let's squeeze.
You're a monster. A fucking monster. Why are you doing
You didn't
this?
answer my question.
I'm not part of their crew. Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental piece, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago.
Let's let him talk.
All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I
I've heard
do for
enough.
being nice.
That's enough, Johann. I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Victim? We'll see.
And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I would have let him keep talking, but I want to
I
open
knew
this.
this would happen. Didn't know when.
Ooh, one of these things. Haven't had them in a while. Our shoulder's gonna hurt after this. Can you catch... If you... Okay, if there's a way to, like, restart this... Also, it's frozen for me, too. If there's a way to restart this... I'm going to. Like, a way that allows us to, Tongue of dog. Allows us to not hit that run light. Black forest soil, swine snout.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they...
You helped him escape, man.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and
Be right
help.
back, sure thing.
You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this
You didn't
place
say
from
anything about it. How am I supposed to help you?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
I'll sort it out,
I
okay?
needed your help.
Well, I'm here now. Gonna sort this all out.
That thing's glowing. Oh, illegal glamour tubes.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Love tincture, handle with care. Ah, they erased the rest of this stuff.
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Or clients.
Shit. Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Yes. We don't know anything about it. Come on, tell me. Alright, they got shackles, they got whatever this thing is.
Maybe just don't...
They got a ladder up there. Okay. Mysterious jars.
These are raw materials for making
Clear
magic.
eye.
Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh, yeah? Why?
These shackles. He's using slave labor. No wonder people are coming to him for magic. Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
How did I miss this?
How the hell did all this happen? I didn't see it. Didn't stop it. This is a whole lot bigger than we thought. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
He's gonna try and aggravate us.
If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's
The mirror?
right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives
It's not
you
your
trouble?
concern.
Do it right from your living room.
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf. Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives, tormenting
You asked
people?
for it.
Don't play innocent with me, Butcher. You screwed with me up front. Don't cry foul, because you got it in the end.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up.
Find a
my
way to
end.
protect you.
There's no
I'll
way
take
to
care
get
of him.
out this.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Yeah, so he always presses the hidden button behind the counter. Yeah. He always presses the button behind the counter. You can't do anything to stop it. Okay. That's fine by me.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just
That's
gonna...
my fucking.
Jack,
Lucky Pawn, the
the
Bronx,
fuck is
late
going
afternoon.
on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna. I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my
The person
apartment.
You don't
going
want
through
no
it.
part of this, pal. You push me one more time, and I will have one hell of
I
a
wanna
mess
see
on
this.
my hands. And I really don't feel like mopping out this room today. So I'm giving you one more shot to thank me for my sunny attitude and generous disposition. Turn the fuck around and walk out that door with your life. Walking out with your ex or whatever other bullshit is not on the table. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
The fucking hell!
Christ. And this fucking guy too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
I'm gonna restrain Jersey.
Rip your fucking lungs out!
I'd like to see you try, you backwards fuckwit.
Oh, big talk. You won't be talking when I'm
Let's
done.
restrain Jersey.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse?
Yep.
That's it?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Oh yeah,
This
you're
ain't
one to
gonna
talk.
go. You fucking motherfucker!
Doom.
Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Can I just say I hate the Jersey's human form, but I like this form. Boom! The axe is back there, you can already see it.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down.
Woody, you should see your axe. It's in the back there.
There she is.
I agree. Chop. Nope. 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 Bruh, it's not happening. It's not happening. Stab him in the abdomen. Just stabbed him in. I do remember this fight being very, stop and go-y like this. It was never polished up. Ooh. Nah. You thought. You thought. Come on.
Hey, asshole.
Shink.
I found her.
Let's get the anvil. Doom.
Magic Mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. No clue about who was really running this town. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump. Fucking
Show me
bitch.
Crane's stuff.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Check the pocket for a mirror shard.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Eh, take money.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Lots of money?
That sick piece of...
I don't remember if we actually have the ability to
shard.
kill
It's the shard.
Jersey. Or
Finally.
not. That shard looks way smaller than it did in the
Hey, Sheriff.
actual.
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it
Shut him up.
takes. so you can raw smash the place up. Shit, you can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town, you're in his, and he sure as shit is ready for you. Oh!
Yeah, shut the fuck up, man.
Out of smoke?
Yeah, let's give him one. No? Let's give him one.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
That's fair.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Planning on it.
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
Alright, go do it then.
Oh dang, the trip trap's right there? I didn't realize that. You gonna be okay?
Hey, Woody,
Yeah.
you gonna be alright?
You know me.
If cab driver doesn't ask questions. Why is your friend walking around with an axe? Why you got blood on you? Don't spill it on the carpet, okay? He's just like, okay. It's not my place to ask. I'm gonna keep driving. Fabletown Business Office, the Woods Building, evening.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
That totally looks bigger.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Just slices his hand in the mirror.
Things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find
All
out?
of Fabletown's involved?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just beauty and alone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of Fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got Fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
That's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Sure.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own.
Yeah, you burned Crane's stuff, dude. Why?
Pompous ass.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? Don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward.
Like
saw
a
the light of
clock?
day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long, fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little...
Mary got her hands on it.
It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking my mind.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Dude, that shard is totally way smaller than the
Is
mirror.
it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Alright. Sure.
Toad, come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny
You know the Crooked Man?
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it.
Not my fault.
I didn't throw myself through your wall. Well, ask Woody if you want payback.
You good for nothing piece of... The woodsman is broke. You saw the way he was living.
Yeah, in your building.
You know what I mean. Please, I need the money for glamours, Bigby. That's all.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
Colin isn't your concern. You should worry about your own fucking situation, Toad.
Dropping bastard. No, it came out wrong. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy.
Oh yeah, how?
I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. You're so glamorous, oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. But no, it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this. This world isn't kind to those of us who can't pass for human.
Sorry.
You've been out of glamour from the word go. I have no choice. You and TJ are going to the farm. There's a truck leaving tomorrow. I think you better go break it to your boy.
Bigby.
Look, the damages might be a valid complaint, but that's a separate deal. Waylon Smith can see to that. The farm.
You're a real friend of the people, Sheriff. What a crock of shite. Government by the fables, for the fables, my arse.
Bluebeard, want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good
He'll
reason.
be gone tomorrow.
You know that as well as anyone.
I did it. He'll be gone tomorrow. Him and TJ.
It may not have felt good, but it was the right thing to do. You know that. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person
I still
do
think it's about control.
What could those girls have done?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up.
Yeah, I want to know too.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
Is he in jail or something?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhymes?
Mirror, mirror.
Mirror, mirror. No time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold off.
I think it's at the pudding and pie.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central
Huh?
Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working with
No
him
guarantees.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I mean, you're not wrong. If there's an option to kill him, we'll take it. I mean, because that's kind of exactly what we're going for in this playthrough. Oh, excuse me. The Gothic Bridge, Central Park, 94th Street, night. I hear there's a Wolf Among Us 2. I don't know if I've mentioned that or not before. This symbol disappears. Let's kick it down. Forgot about that. Now it's gonna disappear. Well, you're stuck here now. Yeah.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. What? I know this isn't a social call, but I'm just watching the door here. Then again, I guess I don't know what else I should have expected.
The hell am I?
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble. Will you just follow me?
I don't need your help.
I need you to hold my hand.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
It's dangerous for you here.
Easy target.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can
You should leave now.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on.
I'm in a hurry.
I don't have time for this.
God bless us, everyone.
Fables believe in God? I don't know how that works. Oh, it's Georgie.
What the fuck? Oh,
Ah, it's all three of them? Trifecta, eh?
I was wondering when you'd turn up. You know, Tim would have been happy to have let you in.
I'm so sorry, sir. He wouldn't
It's
wait.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Threaten or smoke? I'll threaten him.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Ah, that would have been a cool ending if I just, like, sat there smoking. Like, I'm not gonna sit down. I don't know. Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Alright, I know episode 5 is going to be a lot of button mashing. Alright, did you send Colin to the farm? You and 49.7% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. I don't exactly know why I decided that. Did you attempt to remove Narissa's ribbon? You and 60.2% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. Which crooked operation did you go to investigate first? 48.3% went to the cut above first. Sent over to the farm. 22.2% of players decided he should go. How'd you respond to the crooked man? 21.6% of players threatened him. I wonder how many decided to smoke. Alright. Start episode 5.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
What monsters are you? What horrible, evil, villainous, warped monsters are you?
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that
Probably
to you.
should have. So it wouldn't have made the thing with Toad so awkward.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Wasn't that shoot? Didn't he get shot in the back right?
When you get the
Your
crooked
heart's
man,
up and to the
make
left.
sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Oh, I can skip that. Oh wait, no, I can't. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and use the bathroom real quick. Alright, so, if anyone is still in the chat, what game should we play next? I've debated playing more Telltale game, like another Telltale game after this, but I'm not 100% sure. I really don't know. So if you guys have any suggestions, I'd definitely be down to hear it. I don't know. I wanna feel like I'm giving you guys a choice as well. Episode 5, Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way.
And if you don't know any games, check the Crooked Man's Lair Night. Okay. Check the About section. Like, scroll down under the stream, you should find a section called Games.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very
What are the
nice,
games you have?
very-
Check the,
It's elegant. Really, carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
Fine. You know what? I'll have a drink.
Well, gramercy me. Take a seat at the
Check the game section under the stream. I have most of those games.
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately. What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You killed those women.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps?
Jersey told me you did it.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very
I don't actually know
business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with
who killed them.
I just want to settle the issue for you and to assure you that it's over.
Alright, then who did it?
You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and
We're
get
doing
out?
an engagement playthrough.
Please.
You know who did it. Now tell me.
No fucking way I'm telling you anything! After what you did!
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down.
I don't think I've ever actually done this peacefully. I wonder what it would be like. I'll probably do that off camera or off stream.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Georgie.
Punch him.
Get your hands off me!
Get your hands off me.
The fact is, George here misinterpreted
George?
my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't
Huh?
I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt to
kill him.
blame me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
The girl in the back's just like, my lips are sealed. Can't say anything. Can't say anything.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss?
I'm going aggressive. If there's any option, I'm gonna do it.
Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking
I'll take
camp
both of you.
After everything I've done for you?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you
Let's
saying?
grab Georgie.
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you fucking want.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Throw something at the mirror. Break it. Ugh.
Did I miss anything?
No,
good?
not really.
Well, look at you, all fixed.
Fable Telltale Universe. I don't think I've ever actually done it this way. I don't think I've... Unless it's... I don't remember. I'll be honest. I don't remember.
Over here.
Whoa. What the... Georgie's face is like... You gotta be kidding me. Ugh. Oh man, I love these climactic scenes.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Let's get the Jersey Devil.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
You gonna give us a head massage while you're at it there? Ooh. Ooh, dang, I don't remember this. Something's happened to my town? Sure thing. Take care of your own stuff, man. Ooh, that was clutch. I actually almost missed that.
This way. Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Nope. How do you only grab a bumper from that? Come on. Up, 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 up. go up. 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 Okay. Sure. That works. Oh, there it is. I thought he was gonna make that big jump. You're gonna go onto the highway? Dang, okay. Oh. Yee.
Fuck! What was that?
Oh, I should have gone for that car, honestly. Let's go for this one. Really?
Take him off!
I can't.
Oh, I thought she's gonna run over us.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Oh.
Come on.
Hey, came by to say goodnight? Yeah, sure thing. Have a nice night, Camellia. I hope you're doing well. The game's been choppy like this for a bit. Yeah, you kind of stabbed him with a knife. Would you expect him not to bleed? You didn't lock the front door? Okay.
Come on. We can't stay
Yeah,
here.
duh.
Hang on, I need a minute.
Okay. How did this happen? Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault. Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I think I might restart this.
Say goodbyes
I think after we do this, I might... No point in locking the door, it's gonna bust the door. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think I'm gonna restart this from that specific chapter where we're doing the rooftop chase, and I'm gonna land on the gray car and go after the Crooked Man. Or, no. I'll grab the Crooked Man in the little parlor he has. So I think I'll do that at some point. I just want to see how this works. How it plays out.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough?
Vivian?
Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, He's the reason they're dead.
Why would he
I know
kill
he made a few mistakes.
his own
We
clientele?
all
I don't get
have.
that.
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls.
So
were
it's
like-
all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit
You
anymore.
didn't have to do anything.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
I want to see how this
The both
scene
of you
plays,
go
and then I'm
rotting
gonna
out.
restart it.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just trying
I
to...
know what you were trying to do. You think that'll help? You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron. Go ahead and kill me then, but it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
Free your friend Nerissa. What's up with that?
Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
That's a real smart move.
You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you. You don't know the fuck about
She's
anything.
involved?
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
I've never done this.
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Are your ribbons?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway.
I didn't learn this,
Supposed
so...
to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or
Hey man, I'm back.
use us.
Oh, that's cool.
That was the point.
Is your town okay?
Showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So,
Is everything alright?
do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
We're
What
doing
the
it.
fuck are you supposed to do then?
We're reloading this anyway.
Why should you get to decide? Either of you. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up. What makes you think you can just... I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here, but it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
There was a shooting?
Vivian,
oh
wait,
no!
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away
Was
from them.
anyone hurt?
I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
A 14-year-old girl died?
Oh, fuck!
Get
Man,
up.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Get
Up! Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. Ah! Shit, stop! Fucks to stop! At least you're consistent. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
All right, Georgie.
Me too, and I'm not even there? Yeah, man. That's... I'm really sorry to hear that. I don't think grabbing the Crooked Man instead would make a whole lot of difference. Let's see. Let's do this one. Let's continue and go for the, there we go. Gray car.
Come on,
Was it,
Shit!
was it someone you knew? I mean, I don't think it makes that much of a difference. Like, they still pass regardless. Who's your sister's ex's sister? Oh, dang. Again, I'm gonna keep repeating it, but I'm sorry to hear that, man. Let's go for the gray car. There we go. They're gonna run us over? They totally ran us over. Well, that didn't last long. Gotta go, man. Sorry, see you next time. Please hug your parents a little tighter tonight. Yeah, sure thing, man. You don't have to stay. Definitely take care of whatever you've got going on, man. I know it won't be easy. Please get well. Yeah, man. Send my regards to your family and, you know, take care of yourself.
Holy shit.
No.
Alright, well, I guess we have to do this stuff again. Let's just walk in there.
What am I gonna do now, Aiden?
Oh, what the? Oh, she decided to do it herself.
You're too late, Bigby. She's dead.
Well, we're playing an aggression playthrough.
What did you do?
That make you feel better? I'm really not in the mood, Bigby. So why don't you just
Because that's the playthrough, man.
Start talking, Georgie.
Oh, you think
No.
that'll help? I told you I don't want to fucking talk.
Tell me what you did.
Do anything.
You think that'll
No.
help? You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron. She killed herself. She did it. Just pulled her ribbon off, right there. Didn't fucking matter what I said. She always did what she wanted. She just... right in front of me.
Why?
How could she do this?
Without any coercion,
Why the
why'd
hell
she
would
do it
she
herself?
that?
She said she'd had enough. She couldn't live with what she'd done. She's the original Bigby. The girl with the ribbon. Couldn't take it off. Couldn't talk about it. We used hers to make the rest. It started as part of the gimmick, right? Discretion is our guarantee. You know, she came up with that. It was her idea. Whoever thought it would end this way?
You used her.
It's not her fault if you used her to keep those girls under your thumb.
You've got it all wrong. Like anyone could ever tell Vivian what to do. This was our place, Bigby. She was in it from the beginning. But then everything went to shit. This was just the final fucking straw. She felt responsible for Faith and Lily. What her ribbons did to them. Said she'd rather die on her own terms. For something good. Or at least something close to it. So she ended it. Oh, it didn't matter if that left me to deal with this fucking mess. We promised we'd look out for each other. So what the fuck is this? Just leaving me here?
You couldn't stop her?
You couldn't stop her? There had to be a way.
No. Look, I know you think it's my fault.
that I killed him for some twisted pleasure of mine, but I did what I had to. You don't always get a choice. Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. And then it comes back to bite you in the ass.
See, the same options as earlier.
Crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I did. Some of the girls decided to pull a runner on us. And the crooked man didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says, or I'm the one getting dealt with. I had to do it. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill those girls. And then he fucking sold me out. None of this would have happened if it wasn't for that bastard. It's his fucking fault.
I have to arrest you.
All of it.
I can't let you off the hook.
I don't know how you're gonna do that, man. He's bleeding out. Like, seriously.
Get up. Get
up. Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that.
Yep.
Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me.
He'll get it worse than you.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river. All right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now?
Well, I mean, it's an aggression playthrough, so
Or do you
I have
plan
to.
kick me around a little first. Rip my limbs off one
I'm
by
just
one.
not gonna go through his dialogue and do it. I'm just gonna immediately press the button.
Stop! Fox, just stop! At least you're consistent. No more games, all right. We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
All right, Georgie.
So, not much variation. Okay. I'm a little bit upset by that, but that's fine. It's one of the only... I mean, you know, what was I expecting? Skipping this entire scene and by going on one single car? Yeah. My expectation was unrealistic. Shepherd Metalworks. I want to check the trunk. Telltale never was good with replayability. Yeah.
Still more. He's here, all right.
It's one of the main issues. Is there anything else I can do over here? No, just a brick wall. Alright, let's just go to the door then.
Of course.
Dude, imagine if you had Bigby's strength. Also, that door did not look like it swung outward. It looked like there was a frame on that side of the door. There's no way that would have swung outward. Go left.
So this is where they've been sending
Best safety device is a careful worker. Alright, this is where all the button mashing comes in. Well, it's already been happening, but here it gets worse. I remember this, more or less.
Bigby Wolf.
Oh, you know my name?
The Big Bad Wolf.
I think there's a jump scare here and there.
You used to be something.
Whoa, that's, huh, okay. That's the beginning of the game, these two right here. And then, that's Holly, I think? I've never seen this before, I don't think. I might have just skipped past it.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
I bet Kramer's on that thing. Well, they got bleach. Well, interesting. Oh, wait, I go this way. That's really weird. Okay. What a strange camera angle. Nah, I'm just gonna head this way. This corner over here. Ah. Silver bullets.
The Big Bad Wolf. It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here. in
How'd
one
you get
piece.
there?
I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associates.
Why she look like she's limping?
Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is
Your
turned.
back wasn't turned.
Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
No way your back was turned. You were facing the both of us. Or facing... It was this way, and then you were facing down the middle. Just back yourself in a corner. That way she can't get you anywhere else. That seems like the obvious solution. But now you're gonna go chase her. In an open factory. Where there's lots of angles. Okay. Great idea. Just those two places? Fine. Just gonna push you right off. How'd she walk across that? If there's only room for one person, I don't... Okay. Is she flying by you? Like, what's going on here? Oh, I missed that one. I hit the other two, though.
Where are you? Come out!
Right here, behind you. Yeah, that's always been creepy. Smart. She's almost literally a broken shard of glass. At least I can dodge that. Not the rest of these things. It'd definitely be nice if they fixed this choppiness. Like, I definitely feel less immersed now. You know? Is a broken mirror shaky demon your final form? Oh yeah, there's multiples. That's right. 'Cause it's like a mirror image. Ow. I'm not missing any of these prompts. It's just kind of, this is a part of the game. Big bad wolf. Dang. Honestly, just howl at her. What's that gonna do? She can try and get you stuck. Okay, why do the creatures never push their tongue out and try and get that? If it wedges your mouth open, why not just go and like shove it out instead of trying to like open your jaw further, you know? Makes sense to do that to me. He's just gonna burp in her face. Burp. Oh yeah, I guess he's gonna blow her away. Blow her away too. Imagine I missed that, just Boopy's blinded for the rest of the game. There's the roar. Somehow, only the blood stain from the last person stays on his face. The rest of his body's fine. And his clothes are perfectly intact. Hi. He looks like a cardboard cutout. It's like something someone would put in their window on like Halloween or something to creep you out. There's no reflection. Oh, no, never mind. I thought he wasn't, like, not there.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
You look old.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right
Too late.
now.
Out of excuses.
This gun holds 6. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she
You're
said,
doing me right now.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being.
I'm not trying to get a good
You
ending
will
with
bring me
this.
back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
No.
And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Nope.
Can we at least agree on
And why would you want that?
I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your
That's not true. He's been helping them.
Would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you worry about that?
Is he wearing snakeskin
There's no
boots?
reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those
Because you had
women,
Georgie do him.
and I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the
I believe
story.
Georgie.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself.
He
We
didn't
both
save
know
himself,
that.
he died anyway.
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
Well, in your line of
There's
work.
still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my
No.
terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being
Nope.
unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder,
Yep.
you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of them. Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
It's about faith.
Because those are two very different things.
I'm doing this for Faith because she and Lily died, and someone is going to answer for that.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
You sent out the order, man.
Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt
Nope.
with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in.
I wonder what his Fable counterpart is.
It's over. So, shall we
Nope.
get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
I'd rather not
I'm
dawdle.
actually looking forward to seeing Miss White.
Again.
My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make this work. What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like
That's
some
kind of the
bum?
plan.
Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think? You show up with nothing but a corpse. No answers, no proof. You'll never know the truth, and she'll barely stand to look
Yeah,
at you.
I don't care.
Is it worth it?
Yep.
This is it for you. You said enough.
He looks a bit like Pinocchio. Though I don't think that's his actual, like, Fable counterpart. Witching World Chamber, the
Where the
Woodland
hell is
Building,
Bigby?
early
Oh,
morning.
come on.
Where is he?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, any minute. And then we'll get started. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know it's short notice, but given the circumstances...
He looks like he's got, like, large antlers. Oh, never mind. He's carrying the body.
What have you done? Bigby.
Didn't give him a fair trial.
He killed him. Holy
It's
shit.
kind of the goal of this
I
playthrough.
didn't think you had it in you, Bigby.
Stop it!
You ripped him apart.
I told you to bring him back alive.
You really fucked him up.
What did you do? He's all...
You did this to him?
Why?
You can all go home. There won't be a trial tonight.
No shit.
I thought I wanted him gone. But this...
It's terrible.
No, it's not.
What the hell happened?
Hey, at least Lauren sticks up.
Tell me why you did this.
I think it's pretty clear.
He nearly ripped his
He
head
had a
off.
gun to my head.
Please, explain yourself.
Self-defense.
I was just defending myself. It was him or me.
That's not what it looks like, buddy. You tore that fucker
He had a gun to my head.
I get it, but...
You call that self-defense?
Oh, God. Would it have been that hard to restrain him? Did you really have to murder the man?
Hang on. It's not murder.
Then what would you call it?
Justice, maybe?
This is not justice. You know it's not.
Why
Go
not?
to
This is
playthrough.
Bigby Wolf doing whatever the hell he wants.
Which, in this case...
You can't do things like this
Let's turn this
anymore.
done.
It's too late for that discussion now. He's dead, so let's move on.
So that's
You
it.
told me to kill
We
him.
can't just
told
move
me.
on.
That's all you have to say?
Well, I think he did the right thing. If this guy killed Faith...
And my sister.
How can we be sure of that? Without a trial, what evidence do we
Yeah,
have?
we're sheriff after all.
We never had anything concrete. That's why
Georgie
we
told me
needed
everything.
them
Oh yeah, where's
here.
Georgie?
You
Georgie's
telling
dead.
me the killer might still be out there?
Why'd you kill him then?
Crooked Man was the prime suspect, but without his testimony, we have nothing.
The Crooked Man ordered their deaths. He's behind it.
He ordered it. Well, then who the fuck did it?
Georgie did.
Georgie?
Where's Georgie now? If we bring him in for questioning, what? Where is he?
Bigby? Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
I killed him. I
Sheriff?
put him out as a mystery.
I killed him. He's dead.
So much for considering our
I
point.
don't even know what to
Jeez.
say to you right now.
Maybe that's not such a bad thing.
You're on board with this?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like the Crooked Man didn't deserve it. And if Georgie killed them... You think anyone deserves this?
Watch us be put on
Your
trial.
job is to keep Fabletown safe. The minute you start abusing your position by attacking people, we betray the trust of this community. And killing those people out there, on your own, without due process, it makes us look like...
killers?
How could you do this?
It's just one thing after another.
Look, I'm glad he's fucking dead.
But like this?
What does it really matter?
I solved the case.
Do this to any of us.
I solved this case. The Crooked Man gave the order, Georgie carried it out, and I took care of both of them.
I made myself very clear. This is not okay.
Snow's right. This is disgusting.
Oh, it's much worse than that.
What? Are you guys buddy-buddy with the Crooked Man all of a sudden?
This is interesting
What the fuck
seeing
wrong
different
with
people's
you?
views.
Everyone, that's enough. Bigby, I can't protect you without the support of this community. The minute you kill another suspect, or rip out someone's throat in a back alley, I won't be able to stop them from calling for your resignation.
And yours.
No, Bluebeard's after the position the whole time.
If that happens, I can't.
I
defend
understand.
you. Do you understand?
He's not gonna listen to you.
What the hell? Oh,
I
yeah.
thought you had my back, Snow.
I do, but that only goes so far. Listen, maybe you were right this time about the Crooked Man, but what happens when you're wrong? The second you make a mistake about someone, I won't watch you become a murderer.
I think it's too late for that.
I'm not a murderer. That's unjust.
I'm not a murderer.
Good. So how do you explain that?
That's not...
Bigby, don't.
Having some personnel issues, Miss White? Can't control your mutt.
Dude.
Bluebeard, this is hardly the time.
It looks like as long as the wolf thinks you're guilty, he has free reign to murder you in your sleep.
No, that's not
Is this
how...
what we can expect from now on?
Yeah, you make one mistake and Bigby's gonna...
Dude, I don't understand why Beast is attacking us.
That's not fair.
Nah, he'll just bat you around for a while. Make sure you get thoroughly fucked up.
That's not going to happen.
Or just beat us to death.
Are we even protected anymore? If we're throwing out the
Don't
charter...
break the law.
Out the charter.
How do you expect to enforce that?
Just don't break the law. You have nothing to worry about as long as you're following the rules.
The punishment doesn't always fit the crime, though, does it?
Which is why I wanted to deal with the crooked man here. That was the plan.
That was your plan.
Please, the sheriff isn't going
You see? The wolf does whatever the hell he wants, and the princess is no better.
Now, hang on a minute.
You don't believe me? They came to my apartment, and then for no earthly reason, they burned my tree to ashes. She ordered it
Playing the
done.
victim.
What?
Why would you do that?
Selling illegal glamours.
If you ask me, you're both monsters.
Snow, she was helping people glamour themselves as other fables. We couldn't let that continue.
Can't say I'm fucking surprised.
I am. Snow, how could you do that?
You ruined my life for no reason
I'm
at
responsible.
all.
What else were we
I'm already
supposed
taking
to
all the
do?
blame anyway.
There were other options.
Look, that's on me. I'm responsible. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. So I put an end to it.
What choice did I have? You can pretend it's about law and order, but it's time you stopped lying to yourself. You wanted to get back at me for what Crane did. But that doesn't justify it. You both just act out of your own selfish desires. It doesn't matter what's right. At this point, I'd rather have Crane.
You don't mean that.
At least Crane didn't come around just to beat people up.
Or destroy what's ours.
He also earned the position.
Don't start.
He left us alone.
Things will only get worse now.
You can't really
That's
believe
enough.
that.
I've had about enough of this shit. You really think you'd rather have Crane
I'm
back?
losing the crowd?
No,
What?
the fuck you're
Come
talking
on.
about.
Excuse me?
Hey, wait.
You can't talk to us that way.
Bigby's right. You people don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do you seriously think you want Crane back? He was an asshole, and he didn't do shit for any of you. Snow and Bigby found my sister.
I want to see if we can't win this trial. It doesn't look like we will.
Yeah, but they only came around when they thought it was Snow White who ate it.
No, Snow cared about Lily. She cares about all of us. And if she's in charge, then I know she's gonna look out for us.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh, come on, Holly. You know that's not gonna stop the sheriff from pulling the same shit he always has. I mean, this, I get. But I didn't do shit wrong, and I got tossed around your
You
fucking
attacked me.
bar.
That was different, Gren.
Same here. He just hit me for no fucking
You
reason.
alerted someone.
Please, just calm down.
We have a right to be heard.
Are you afraid of what we have to say?
This isn't helping.
I'm not
All right.
like we give a shit.
Sorry.
Just a minute.
This can't continue.
Listen. Don't.
I had to.
Please.
I had to.
Not blame the
I had
sheriff
to.
for his outburst. It isn't Bigby's fault. He can't control his nature. And frankly, I wouldn't dare ask him to try. But with a sheriff so
Who? What? Oh, it's Narissa. Oh, she could free. She could talk now.
Beard?
Are either of them fit to run this town?
Can I say something?
Excuse me?
Narissa.
Who the hell is she?
My name is Narissa.
Well, Narissa, please step aside.
Wait!
How long have you been standing there? What is the meaning of this?
You're done.
I don't care what Bluebeard says. I hate him. He's like my least favorite character.
I haven't been able to speak my mind for a long time. We were prisoners at that club. We had nowhere to go. No one cared enough. Certainly not Crane. You're acting like they haven't done anything good in the last few days, but you know that's not true. Because of the sheriff and Snow, I can finally talk about what happened to me. To all of us. We're free now. And I think that should count for something.
Thank you, Narissa.
I've never had this happen.
She's right. We haven't been there for you in the past. And I'll be the first to admit we've made plenty of mistakes. But I truly want what's best for this town, and we're trying to make things right. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you
Does
all
Johan
to know
still
that
have the
I
mark
care
on his face?
deeply about all of you. And I'm sure Bigby does too. It's going to take some time to clean up Crane's mess, but he's gone now. The Crooked Man is dead. The killer has been found, and you can all rest easy knowing we're here to look out for you.
The crowd finds you okay.
I'll make sure of it.
While that's all very touching, is it enough? I'm still not convinced Miss White has what it takes to control the sheriff.
Is that you being sexist, or you because you want your greedy position of power and money?
Really given them a chance. Crane just left. Let's see what Snow and Bigby can do on their own.
I trust Snow to do right by us.
Holy crap, we might actually win
I
this.
think they've had enough chances.
Things are finally changing around here. Maybe you don't feel it, but I do. Bigby and Snow are good for Fabletown.
She's right. Now that things have settled down, I'm sure they can do better.
And we will. Right, Sheriff?
Yep, we'll do better.
Of course we will. We're not like Crane. We'll look out for you.
We'll see.
You see that?
It's finally over.
Good riddance, at least.
This won't end well.
It won't end well. Because he's tossing him down a well. Doop. Sploosh. Okay, Dad, hush. That's interesting, though. We somehow managed to win the crowd. I have no idea how. The Woodland Luxury Apartments one day later. It's honestly 99% sure it's because of Nerissa. How is your black eye healed already? Yeah, see, it's in New York City right there. I thought he was gonna burn the flowers. I don't know why.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. Well, I don't know. I'll be down in
Is it Flycatcher?
Okay.
Right?
Great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
I'm not sorry about what I did to the Crooked Man. Thanks.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Oink, oink. I'm just a pig with beer. I mean, oink, oink, oink. Does that mean Snow lives in the penthouse now? Oh, Pancake. If you wouldn't mind, because I know we're ending the stream here soon, just because I have a lot of stuff to fix after that technical mishap and all that. If you wouldn't mind checking the about section below the stream and looking for just a random game out of the list, you and anyone else in chat, you guys can kind of decide what game should be played next. So there's a whole list of games I haven't played yet.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Agreed. How you doing?
Just go grab that, would you?
How are you, holding up? I know this isn't I.
Try Dark Souls? Sure thing. Any,
Wait, Sheriff.
secondary
Deputy,
game?
I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Is that thunder from real?
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye.
I can't tell if that thunder's from the game or not.
If you could bring it
What
to
is it?
her, she was nice. So
She was nice, not us. She
What
was.
is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she
Oh,
said
the
she loved
bug
that
collection.
one the best. It's a willow beetle.
Mm.
That's a big one. They're cool, cause when they're little,
Hey, what's
they
up,
have
lunatic?
pouches that squirt juice at you if you
She'll
touch
love it.
'em.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
How you doing tonight?
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their
What
sleep
up?
sometimes.
Not much. How about you? Just finishing up The Wolf Among Us?
I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Your dad broke the rules.
Your dad broke the rules, TJ. You're not allowed to stay in Fabletown without a glamour.
Okay.
I'm good.
Come on.
Cool, cool.
It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around
We're all
wolves.
set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Came out to my sister last week. Hey, congrats!
Hey, Bigby,
How'd that go?
where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
He must be missing.
I don't know. He, must be
Yeah,
run off.
up the elevator with a can of beer. Saw my parents on Sunday. Nice. It went well. Good to hear it.
Saying goodbye?
I'm happy for you.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to
Yeah, it's
forget.
fair.
I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just.
I understand. I'm not gonna remove it for her, just in case the magic didn't, work. I'm not gonna kill her.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
Already started looking into hormones? Cool, cool.
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We're gonna find a way.
How's that going for you?
Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Just tell me.
I had to.
Narissa, just tell me what happened.
Can't do anything to tell my parents.
Okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You're trying to protect him. Yeah.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the
That
Crooked
didn't
Man.
work.
But then, oh god.
I mean, touch her arm, I guess? I wanted to comfort her. We kind of did the same thing in our office when she was crying. Good luck? Yeah, dude, best of luck to
I
you.
don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason.
Uh-oh.
And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie... It was my fault. I sold them out, and she just...
And Lily?
night after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her
Going back up to stay the day after I tell.
So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh, you started the whole thing.
You? I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest
The ring in
of
her
us.
mouth.
So that ring in her mouth, that was you?
Yeah, I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the
The
right
best way she
direction.
could.
People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that.
Give him time to
When
process.
we suffer,
Yeah.
we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these
I don't know where we
days.
stand.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look,
Fair point.
Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town, finally. If you hadn't killed the Crooked Man back there, he would have just talked his way out of it like he always does.
I was thinking that too.
From where I'm
Like,
standing,
he wanted the
you
trial.
anything. You've been given
There's
this
no
for a
reason he would want it unless he'd talk
I
about it.
left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Can I ask how you think your parents will react?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Oh, snap. Here it comes. Here it comes.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'm gonna go after her. No way I'm not.
I'll see you around.
Huh. And that's the end, right? Yep, that's the end. Alright. I'll read through these options, and then I think I'll explain what I feel that says. It'll probably be fine. Yeah, that's good. Alright, what did you do to Georgie? You and 54.3% of players killed Georgie. Oh, by the way, Lunatic, have you ever played this game? It's called The Wolf Among Us. It's a game by Telltale. She gave the Crooked Man a trial. 32.3% of players killed the Crooked Man at the Foundry. Did you walk out of the witching well? Huh? You and 52.5% of players stayed until the end? Walk out of the witching well? You could... No, but I saw most of it? Okay. Gotcha. Like, most of this stream? Or most of the, like you've seen the game somewhere else or something? Or did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? You and 97.9% of players decide to accept TJ's gift for Snow. I don't know why you would refuse TJ. Most of the game? Cool. What were your last words to Narissa? You and 29% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. One of my friends played it. Sweet. Join the discussion now. Let's continue. Alright, Beast. Special stats. You told him you saw Beauty outside the apartment. Beauty, you refused to keep secrets for her, impressed her with your detective skills. Bluebeard, you fought him after the interrogation. Butcher, you beat him up during the interrogation. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him avoid the farm. Crane, you slapped him. You killed Dumb. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman, Faith. You made Georgie suffer before he died, which we're kind of going for a playthrough like that. Greenleaf, you burned her tree. Gran, you drank with Gran after Lily's funeral. Lawrence, you went to his place first and you prevented him from dying. Snow, you brought her along with you to Trip and Trap. You showed her Crane's photograph of you. Tiny Tim, you left him behind in the hallway. Toad, you slapped him during the interrogation in his apartment. Woody, you chose to arrest him at the Trip and Trap bar. The noise played four times. Alright, so I think she is Red. I think she's Red Riding Hood. That's just my personal speculation. But I think she's Red Riding Hood. Pick up a graphic novel today. Ooh. Interesting. Vertigo from DC Entertainment. Okay, cool. Lunatic, if you wouldn't mind, now that you're here, we're going to end off the stream soon, just because I've had some technical issues earlier on in the stream, and I want to kind of try and troubleshoot those a bit more. Also deal with some stuff outside of that. But if you wouldn't mind doing me a quick favor, I don't know if you're on mobile or a computer or whatever, but if you could check the About section under the stream and go to the games list and choose a game that I haven't played just yet, like a game I want to play in the future or something for the stream. That would definitely be much appreciated. Questionable Pancake chose Dark Souls. He said try that out, so I'll go ahead and after this is over, I'll install the disc. I'll get the DLC running if I have any, and you know, I'll get that all sorted out. Paradigm, I don't know if I have that under the games tab. It's a game, or it's a little tab under the stream. It's like, it says future games I'd like to play on stream. Those are just like some games I can think of off the top of my head that I like had access to. I think the only one I don't have in that list is Nier Automata, but that's just because I think it's PlayStation exclusive. I could be wrong. But yeah, if you wouldn't mind choosing specifically from the list, that'd be cool. Like the future playthroughs in mind thing. I'll have to check out Paradigm though. It sounds interesting. I do have Nier on there. Yeah, I don't own Nier, but it's on there just because I was like thinking of games. I was like, that'd be kind of cool to play. I'll check out Paradigm though. Is it? No, Google, you cannot know my location. That's kind of weird. All right, Paradigm. It's on Steam. Point and click adventure game. Oh geez, this looks weird. No thanks, I don't think I want to play Paradigm anymore. BioShock, I guess? Okay, Nier's on Steam. Alright, I'll check out that price. It has the best humor, yeah? This guy looks like a toe. What is up with his face? That is so weird. I'll check it out, but I'll also check out Nier. He's a mutated human? Could have fooled me, but alright, sure thing. Also recommend Creeper World 4 demo. Oh, he's a mutated human with tumors. Okay. Creeper World 4 demo. Sure thing, I'll see what this is about. Oh, it's, okay. It's one of these kind of games. Gotcha. Can send you the trailer. I'll sure thing, if you want. But yeah, so that's BioShock and Dark Souls as the two. I swear, if this is a Rick roll. Alright. I'll check that out after the stream. Alright. Thanks for not Rick rolling me. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I'll go ahead and do more research into the Creeper World 4. I'll do more research into Paradigm, the toe-looking guy. And yeah, that is going to have to do it for this stream. Let's see if anyone's playing this game besides me. Ooh, there's actually quite a few people playing this. It's like 4 or 5. You know what? We'll go ahead and raid Aquafina TV. Why not? So they are playing The Wolf Among Us. I believe they are in... they're in episode about 2 or 3 right now. Playing on the computer, so shouldn't be too bad. Just kind of want to continue the trend of playing this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream. Like I said, I'll check out your game suggestions and recommendations. And yeah, if you're lurking, now is definitely the time to come back and either click off the stream or join the raid. So once again, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for bearing through the technical difficulties I had earlier, if you were here for that. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.